example, ongoing construction of Tagaytay Doppler, ongoing procurement of C-band or O-band radar. May we know the status of this? Because this was more than a month ago.
The old radars, Mr. Speaker, Your Honor, situated in Marine E1, Baler, and Baguio are all operational.
Not talking about the Tagaytay Doppler first. One by one.
Tagaytay Doppler radar, Mr. Speaker, Your Honor. The equipment is not being manufactured, and the expected delivery is within the first quarter of 2010. Radar building and tower construction is ongoing. As I was told that the building is now 80% complete.
80%. And there's this pag-asa Dept of Science broadband installed in Tagaytay also.
Yes, it's in place.
Same. What about the Subic powerhouse, radar control room and radar technicians, observers?
The Subic Doppler radar, Mr. Speaker.
And I know that some palaces and many parts of Central Luzon have been badly hit, and I wonder whether this would help.
The equipment in Subic, Madam Speaker, Your Honor, is now being manufactured. Expected delivery is by the end of 2009. Radar building is existing.
It's almost the end of 2009, this is sponsor, so that's still going to be in time.
Well, there's still 3 months, Mr. Speaker, so I think in time. A radar building is existing, and radar towers and other infrastructure are now in place. In fact, that will be the next place I'm going to go to make an auto inspection equipment.
What about this one in Baler? I remember at the height of the Princess of the Stars disaster, when we were conducting the inquiry, the pag-asa reported to us that they were not able to acquire the Doppler radar because of some bidding procedural problems. And here we're talking again of an ongoing bidding of the Baguio radar upgrading. May we know the status of this, Mr. Speaker, distinguished sponsor?
The Baler equipment or radar, old radar, has just been upgraded to full Doppler capability, Your Honor.
So it's now completed because in the report it was ongoing, so now it's complete.
It is now, it is operational, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. And did this play a role in the tracking of Pepeng? How did it function with respect to the most recent typhoon, Pepeng?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, it functioned well.
I mean, from the technical point of view, did it meet the test in terms of its tracking ability?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, it actually provided the wind and rainfall, Mr. Speaker.
Did the rainfall? And was that kind of input useful? Were they able to predict the rainfall that caused all these floods in Central Luzon, particularly in Pangasinan?
They were able to predict the eastern side, Mr. Speaker, of the wind strength and the rainfall.
See. And we have this radar in Virac, in Giwan, and in Apari. It's supposed to be an ongoing basic design study. Now, all of this, because of the recent calamities, are there going to be some adjustments, distinguished sponsor, Mr. Speaker?
The Virac, Apari, and Giwan would be replaced by Doppler radars through GCAT Grant A. Virac, starting early part of 2010, Apari starting early part of 2011,
So it's still the same. We're not going to make some adjustments. Is there no effort? Because, you know, if you're speaking of timing, this would be, sad to say, very good timing. And I think everybody will agree that we should upgrade this, and probably we can tap not the GAA, but maybe part of the 12 billion peso calamity fund, if that is applicable.
Well,
Or even some grants.
Speaker, Your Honor, the grant is worth about 1.6 billion pesos. And right now, the Japanese are now making the plans and the estimates and designs of the Doppler radars. And of course, they are the ones that are telling DOST when would all of this be replaced and be put into use. So we mentioned here the year in which they will be in place.
Yeah, thank you. Well, as I said, Mr. Speaker, this representation is a believer in the importance of science and technology, the DOST in changing our lives, and in accelerating the growth, the economic development of this country. And then, of course, in relation to the recent calamity, it is my hope that this will be a reason for the government, for the administration to provide more funds for the DOST, particularly pag-asa. On that note, Madam Speaker, distinguished sponsor, I would like to thank you for being so patient with my questions, and I wish the Department of Science and Technology all the luck, because your roles will always be very important. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Majority Leader.
For a minute suspension.
Session